Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. I hope today's reading finds you well. Today we're going to be taking a look at what exciting manifestations your spirit guides are preparing for your future. So this is about what's coming up in the future, what you are manifesting, what beautiful positive developments you can expect in your future. We have 3 piles with us today. The first pile is the green stone, or this picture here. The second pile is that blackish stone, or this picture here. And the third pile is this picture, or that mottled stone. So see which pile you feel drawn to. Use your intuition. And if you're having trouble pinpointing which of the piles you should pick, or which pile is calling out to you the most, as I always like to say, roll the dice 10 to 15 times. See which number, 1, 2, or 3, comes up the most often while you reflect on it and ask your spirit guides for assistance. So pause the video and choose your pile or piles. And let's get into it. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this green stone here, this round ball, and or this picture. And the card that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile is the growth card. Okay, so definitely some abundance is coming your way. It could be like you're going to mature or come into your own in the next few months. Or you're going to get more tangible possessions, material things like money coming your way. This is just giving us a preliminary clue. I'm going to first be shuffling and seeing which cards are flying out to you from your spirit guides. This process is going to be sped up. You can skip over this part and then I'll have your messages. Let's get into it. Okay, Pile 1, your cards are ready. By the way, sorry for my voice today. I have a bit of a cold. So let's take a look. Okay, we have change. Serenity card. Wow. The Heiress. Temperance. The Rebirth or Death card. Adjudication. Eight of Cups. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. 9 of Pentacles. Family sorrow. And the Sun. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. 9 of Wands. Lust. Uncertainty. Negotiation. Wow, Pile 1, I'm seeing wonderful things happening here. Several different messages. Do remember this is a general reading, but it seems very promising. And with the growth card here, I can definitely tell why we got this card now. Smack dab in the middle, we have financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past here. And that's the change that is going to be coming, like you're going to get an influx of wealth, money. So this could come through, as it says here, adjudication, meaning through the courts or institution. You're owed something from the bank, for example. or an inheritance, or if you're seeking money because you're divorced and you're waiting for someone to make payment for something, or there's been a lawsuit because you were injured, for example, God forbid. That money is certainly coming, and your spirit guides want you to know about that. It says successfully overcoming this problem. You see the heiress right there? You're going to be wealthy and comfortable. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's getting her financial blessings, security, wealth, what she's awaiting at this trial, for example, or what she's owed from someone else. And look how leisurely she looks at the end. This is also Nine of Pentacles. This is also another harbinger that this is some money coming to you, like a lump sum, and maybe the solving of a case. So, for example, like someone borrowed money from you and you couldn't get it back for some time, but it's going to be coming to you, allowing you to enjoy luxury and relaxation, according to your spirit guides. So that is something I have to say here. Like this change is coming in quick. This reminds me of the Chariot card. A fast victory. So we also have the beautiful Serenity card here. I see that you're going to go through some sort of transformation after a time of uncertainty and maybe much change. This could be in the area of romance, since we have the Lust card. Aries card is the indicator here, and Libra, it's a relationship. So Spirit is saying you will get over this person. You're going to have peace finally. Especially if right now you're going through this phase of second guessing yourself, like being uncertain. Was this the right person? Did I miss out on this person? You're going to come to a place of acceptance, serenity, and just feel that this transformation was necessary. Especially if this person left you for someone else or had a roving eye. So you're finally going to be at peace with that decision. Like you realize your life got better. And I want to get another clarifier for this. Once again, sorry for my voice. I have a bit of a cold. So can we get an extra clarifier for this, Spirit? Is there a further message you're trying to tell us with this? Besides the romantic interest? Ooh, okay. So definitely a concern of yours. You're going to overcome that. Like the caterpillar experiencing this death so that they can have the rebirth into the butterfly. So a concern, a worry of yours, one you've had for a very long time. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. This is a general reading, not a personal one. Do remember that. Seems like a chronic or age-related issue though, but it will be resolved. And this is in the context of a relationship, romantic relationship with someone. So let me get one more clarifying card for what this is about. This negotiation, please. Certainly a change, as it says here. Like you're going to come to some sort of agreement or comfortable arrangement. See? Ooh, okay. This is the Hope card. Overcoming a struggle. Okay, so something that you've been hoping for, long been hoping for, it seems like a long shot, is going to come to fruition. Maybe you're going to hear back from a certain person who's still attracted to you. In particular, that's a download I'm getting. Or they're going to express their concern to you, but you're going to be unfazed by that time. Like you're not going to care. And this matter will be resolved in your mind. You will have experienced this transformation where you're no longer fretting over this person and waiting patiently and in your feelings about that. Okay. So here also I see a further blessing, manifestation that's coming to you. It says here, time to go out and have fun. For some of you, what I see is that you've been denying yourself the chance to have fun, to relax. This Nine of Wands is a very tense card, like heavy with burdens. Could be a matter in the home because we do have the family card, family sorrow here. So a certain matter in the home that's been draining your energy. Could be, for example, your parents or someone who's a family member or someone like a sister to you is making you feel guilty or requiring too much of your energy. I see feelings of guilt here about something that you're doing. and you've been denying yourself of enjoyment because you're trying to meet their expectations, right? So you're so worried that you can't meet those expectations. But then I see you unloading some of that burden from yourself, learning how to find time for self-care, and actually allowing yourself the chance to let go of their expectations and to instead excel. Maybe it's a certain career that people have pressured you into, but then you're going to, with the Temperance card here, find a balance, find something that is suitable for you where you feel comfortable in your own element. And so it does look like maybe it's a job for some people and you're going to leave that job and you're going to feel so much better for it and less guilty. You're going to have more free time, as it says, time to go out and have fun, to socialize, to spend with friends. Yeah, but it does seem like this kind of pressure is not just self-inflicted, but it's been some sort of pressure coming to you from family members or someone like a sister to you. But you're going to finally decide enough is enough. I can't live up to these people's expectations. I'm just going to go and take that chance and do something which frees up my time so I can have a good work and life balance, for example. But maybe there's something else we're missing there, so I'm going to get 2 further clarifiers. So Spirit, what else does this have to do with, please? Is there any further message? Okay. So we have criticism. Okay. With the 9 of Wands, I do definitely see that. Like you've been criticizing yourself for not being able to meet up to someone's expectation of you, someone in the family. And also we have the eccentricity card here. But I see you shirking that type of resentment and worry away. And instead having a really bright, happy future, one where you can exhale. The next thing that you choose is going to free up your time. You're still going to get the financial benefits, but you're going to have so much more peace, so much more serenity. Yeah, so it's going to resonate differently for everyone, whatever the situation is within the family, that you feel like, you can't speak, you can't criticize this arrangement, express what it is that you were bothered by and how much of a pressure cooker that you're in. It's definitely a matter of the home or of the job. As I said here, like you're going to leave this job and find a much better one, much more suited one. Especially if this is a work context, like if there are colleagues that are bullying you or making you feel very uncomfortable with the 9 of Wands, I see you leaving and your spirit guides are saying they support this change. See, we have the change card there. And the next job that you get, you're going to be so grateful that you finally let go of that because you were criticizing yourself for not being enough for the previous company. Like you didn't try hard enough. There's something wrong with you, that they're treating you this way. And the next company, you're going to have better colleagues, more support. You're going to feel more in your element and have a better work and life balance too. Yeah, so that's what the eccentricity, the unique solution or offer is showing you here, like a new venture, one with more me time for you. Okay. So these are the messages I'm seeing for you, Pile 1. I hope that this was helpful and thank you for watching. I'll see you in another reading. Take care and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this dark silver black ball and or this picture. And the card that flew out for this pile as I was shuffling is happiness. Okay, so definitely your spirit guides want to say that happiness will abound for you this autumn. Your heart will sing with joy. Blue birds also symbolize hope, love, renewal. With this, I'm also seeing like maybe there'll be a very happy message that you get because birds can be a symbol of getting messages. And the sparrow is excitable. So there's some sort of piece of news that's going to make you very happy that's coming up soon. That's just a preliminary sign that we're getting from your spirit guides on what manifestations are coming for you soon. So I'm going to shuffle cards and see which ones come through. You can skip over this process. Timestamps are in the description. And this process of pile picking will be sped up. And then we'll get to your messages about what your spirit guides want to say about what's coming for you. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, pile 2, your cards are ready. Let's take a look. What messages are coming through from your spirit guides? Messages. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I saw some sort of message is going to be coming to you, which is going to make you very happy. Okay, 5 of Swords. And we have Financial, Pinch Lobster. Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay. Playfulness. Okay, Domination. Sudden Wealth. Protection. The Innovation card. Okay, 8 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Okay, Family Room, it says. Okay. Oh, okay, Wedge. Okay, Boat. Eccentricity. Justice card. Pig. Okay, Family Matters, Seahorse, and we're definitely missing a card here. So let me get that out. Okay, 2 wanted to come out. All right. Okay, this is the Defeat card. Swords card, okay. And we have the Success card. Okay. Wow, pile 2. I see a lot of different messages here. Do remember this is a general reading, so there will be several different messages which apply to individuals. And one of the first things that I'm seeing is that there's going to be some sort of like a win, maybe even at a casino here, or a raffle, or you're going to partake in some sort of competition and win that prize, because this does look like a slot machine for some of you. And definitely this will be something unexpected. As we see, she has the blindfolds on. Some unexpected source of sudden wealth coming to you. So, yeah, that's the first message that I see here. And the other situation that I'm seeing here that your spirit guides want to convey is that if, for example, something has been lost, for example, money or taken by someone, you're going to get it back. We have here, like with the fish hook, and you see how you were despairing over that, like someone taking something which belonged to you, or you're looking for something everywhere and you can't find it. So take that how it resonates, but I want to see some clarifiers for what this thing could be that, you know, you're going to find again, or you're going to get more of. Okay. So, ooh, okay, 3 of Cups. It's a card of happy reunions, social events, celebrations. Very interesting. We had that 3 of Cups here again. So these could be indicating someone that you lost or that moved away. Like a friend. I see you're going to make some new friends thanks to your hobby. And that's what your spirit guide wants you to know. someone who's more in tune with who you are as a person. You're going to have fun with these new people and feel fulfilled. Yeah, the Three of Cups also indicates like celebration, party. So the near future may be full of parties or a wedding for you. It's like the sisterhood here, so I see a lot of support for you. Also, if there's something that you've lost, because it does look like that with the fishing hook and the reunification card of Three of Cups, you're going to get that back, that object that's missing. Could be a certain necklace or something that you have, piece of jewelry, or you borrowed money from friends, since this is a card of friendship, and you couldn't pay it back. And this was killing you, this anxiety about how am I going to pay this friend back? But you're going to have the funds to pay that back. So that loss will be recovered, thus making you happy. Yeah, so those are the various scenarios I see with this pile. So let me get one further clarifier for that Three of Cups. Any other messages I'm seeing for that in particular? Any other clarifiers, please, Spirit? By the way, sorry for my voice. I'm a little under the weather. Ooh, okay. Bag, wealth, something important. Okay. And wealth. So this could literally be money or jewelry, like I'm seeing in certain cases. Or like if you've had a bag stolen, I see like some of the contents of that will be recovered, or you'll be able to pay a certain debt that you borrowed from a friend. Yeah. Okay. So also here we have the protection and the domination with the eccentricity. So someone who has been cruel to you, mean to you, I see that you're going to find a novel way to deal with that person. And Spirit is telling you that they're going to, this person who's been bullying you, maybe it could be a person at work, take it how it resonates, or in your family, somehow they're going to be distanced from you. Notice that elk in the distance. So it could be through a move, like they're moving to another company or to a new home. So you're no longer going to have to be in contact with that person day in and day out, where they have the chance to make you feel like crap about yourself. Okay, so a certain person that is toxic, is like picking on you, is going to be distanced from you according to your spirit guides. And they want you to know that. And I want to get a clarifier for who that person could be. Ooh, okay. 2 cards flew out. All right. Okay, 7 of Swords. So someone definitely sneaky, maybe talking behind your back. And like someone who's deceived you, and definitely with the 5 of Cups. This is a card of regret and feeling like you've lost out on an opportunity. So someone maybe who took an opportunity away from you or humiliated you, as I'm seeing it here. Look at her. She looks humiliated, embarrassed by maybe something that this person has done or said. Okay, so that person will be distanced from you, and Spirit is trying to say that your happiness will be restored in that situation, because they're not going to have like access to you on a daily basis. Yeah, so I see you emboldened here with the Knight of Wands, like going places. Once this person distances himself, like you're going to be doing better. If this is a job that you have and this particular person in that job, you're going to be excelling more at that job once this person goes away, which is happening soon. And that is what your spirit guides is advising you, that don't worry, we've got this handled. This person is going to be distanced from you somehow, be going away, either to a new office or to a new country, city. All right. And interestingly, like I had said at the beginning, this bird reminded me that there would be a sudden message coming to you. So some sort of happy message that you're not expecting, as I see with the Justice card. That message could be of like, congratulations, you got in. Like you've gotten into that master's degree program, for example. Or it could be, you know, congratulations, you got approved for something to do with the house. Or you've won a certain contest, for example, because this also does remind me of like a hotel. And with the family room too, this also does remind me of a hotel. Or it could be that a certain house that you've been trying to buy is going to be available for you to purchase. So with that card, playfulness, it's like something that you have really been hoping to have, but seeing as like so far-fetched, something almost miraculous is going to happen to you. Either it's like winning in a casino, or you're going to be getting a letter like you won the sweepstakes, something to do with like a hotel or a house that's going to be available for grabs. So some good news awaits you in an email form or in written form, as it looks here. And one of the other signs that I'm getting for what this could be, it could be like a trip, a certain trip, because we have these two cards here. And as you can see, there's a ship. So for some of you, it could be like a yacht holiday, or it doesn't need to be a ship. It could be a plane, because this is also a card of leaving. As you can see, she has her rucksack there. It could even be on a boat. In some cases, like I'm seeing the East, Thailand for some reason, or some sort of Asian country or Asian city that you have been meaning to go to for a really long time. So it looks like it might happen with your family as well, like a family member too. So your spirit guides want you to know that that's coming up. That's going to make you very happy. But let me get another clarifier for this trip here that I'm seeing. Ooh, okay, 2 cards flew out. Okay, we have the Transformation card and the Hermit. So with these cards, it's definitely mysterious. Like your spirit guides don't want to reveal too much. They want it to be a surprise to you. But what it looks like to me here is something that you've kind of lost out hope on. Because the Hermit, is a card of withdrawal. And so is the Death, like you expected the worst. But this could also be referring, since we have the Success card here, something that's been worrying you about a certain trip is not going to worry you anymore. For example, if you're going to study abroad, or if you're going to switch companies, for example, or as it indicates here with the financial pinch, like you're worried about paying some student loans or some sort of debt, that problem will be resolved. As it says with the Success, like you're going to be able to work and pay that off in not a very long time from now. So also with the Wedge and the 3 of Cups, it could be that you've had a falling out with a certain family member or a friend here. And so Spirit is trying to tell you something about that, which is that with the Success card here, it's like the 5 of Wands, but in this particular 5 of Wands, the card's name is called Success. So that conflict will be resolved for sure, and you're going to be celebrating. Yeah, so I want to see more about what that could be. Why was there this conflict? Or what else is, okay, gift. And we have great fortune. Wow, beautiful. Okay. So it looks like with a certain gift, this conflict will be resolved. Like either you're going to be giving them a gift or they're going to be giving you a gift. And this tension will blow over and you'll have success in this relationship. Again, you'll make up. So if this is a family member, it looks like they may give you something that you've been wanting for a long time, but you couldn't get from them, or money came between you guys. That's what the Wedge could be referring to. And somehow this person is going to pay you back, give you a gift, which is going to stop the conflict and make you feel like, okay, they made the effort, and this is 17 card of change. They made the effort, and now they've paid me back what they owe me. They're trying to make up for what they were supposed to do in the first place. Yeah. Okay, so let me just get one more card for any other clarifiers for that. Ooh, okay. Not too many cards. Please, Spirit, just give me one. Generosity, exactly. As I said, this person that you've had a falling out with, they could even contact you through a message and say, you know, let me pay you back what I owe you, or they could be offering you a gift, maybe to come and chill with them. A big gift, though, it looks like. And it looks like they're going to try to win over, you know, the reservations that you've had about them, rightfully. So they're going to try to make up with you by giving you something, a gift, which is going to like thaw the ice, thaw the tension and the conflict between you guys. Yeah, so the seahorse card there. I also want to see one more clarifier before we close out this reading. Is there a further message? Please. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. So we have the struggle. Oh no, the student card. Okay, family matters. All right. So if there's a particular student, yeah, it could be like the student loan situation here, what I see for some. So if you invest in a course, you don't know how to pay for it, someone's going to be offering you that. Could even be a family member helping you out of that bind or helping you pay for that to where it doesn't bother you anymore. Yeah, that's what the student card is showing. Or the other clarifying thing about the student card is this is someone you've known since you were very young, like a child or teenager, or as a college student. And this is the person that's going to come forward, send you a message, and do something really generous for you. Provide you with a gift to heal this rift and to get close to you, be friends with you again. So that would explain the birth, you know, the death rebirth card, this anxiety tension, this death of this relationship, metaphorically speaking, turning into success, where the Five of Wands is usually a card of fight, struggle, being turned into a success where, you know, the problem kind of resolves itself. Okay, but definitely material abundance, some sort of win is going to happen here, as I said. Yeah. So these are the messages that I see for you, pile 2. I hope that this was insightful. If you liked it, you could click like and subscribe. And I'll see you in another reading. Take care. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this picture here, or this blue and white mottled stone. And the card that flew out for this pile is, wow, miracles, rainbow. So something which you find miraculous is going to happen, something that was a long shot maybe, or a transformation is going to occur that's going to surprise you. That's just a preliminary sign that your spirit guides want to convey about a future manifestation that's going to be coming true for you. And we're going to take a look at what the cards have to say. I'm going to shuffle and see which cards fly out. This process of card picking is sped up for brevity's sake. And timestamps are in the description if you want to skip over this part and just get straight into the messages. Let's get into it. Okay, pile 3, your cards are ready. Let's take a look at what your spirit guides want to share about manifestations or manifestation that's coming true for you. All right, we have success, community, 10 of Wands, the World. Okay, 5 of Cups, protection, ooh, okay, wind chimes, peace and harmony, great fortune, family room. Versatility. Okay, the Three of Wands. Okay, the High Priestess. Okay, New Beginning. Okay, the Pig. Okay, the Anxiety card here. Okay, the Star. Struggle card. Crib. Okay, Great Happiness underneath the struggle. Okay, the Eccentricity. Defense. Okay, Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. We have the Resistance. And we have the Lobster. Okay, so I do see many different messages here, pile 3. Do remember, I'm reading for the vast collective of you, and so I'm going to be sharing all the messages that I see here. Once again, sorry for my voice. I have a bit of a cold. So the first thing that I'm seeing here with the Five of Cups, remember, we have this Miracle card as our main card. So something that you longed for was a long shot that you didn't believe could happen because you lost it. It seemed to slip through your fingers. You've tried so many times, but it hasn't come to pass. And your spirit guides are saying, well, it wasn't the right timing then, you know? So they were protecting you from some sort of future harm. And so the timing was everything on that. But the sincere wish will be granted and you'll have success in that coming up very shortly. So I want to get some clarifiers first for what that thing could be about. But one of the first clues I'm getting with the crib is like, maybe if you had been trying for a child, or God forbid you had like a miscarriage here, I see a baby being born in the future. Yeah, so that's one of the first things that I'm seeing with this thing. It just wasn't the right time then, unfortunately, you know. The universe has its own right timing. And yeah, so this is going to happen. Don't worry, that's what your spirit guides are saying. I don't think that this is impossible now. So let me see any other clues about what that could be. And it could also be a health problem with certain family members in your life. It could be like your mother or father has a certain health problem and you're going to get respite, peace, like some sort of help with that issue. Maybe from an unconventional approach of a doctor is going to resolve that issue by a lot. Wow, okay, so home, this is our first clue for what this is about. So with the home card here, this worry that you've had, maybe as we saw here, it's with the fertility issue or some physical pain issue. The other scenario I see for some of you here, like something to do with the home that you've lost, or you've always dreamt of buying a home, or for others of you here, you've been evicted, like lack of home security. You can't find a certain rental that you've had your heart set on, but this is going to come to fruition, as it says in the success card here. And it seems like it will happen miraculously when you're least expecting it, when you're chilling here, as you can see. So, like I said, it's something to do with the home, or in some cases with something to do with your fertility, like having a child, maternal issues here. Or as I said, somebody's sick in your family and they're going to get some treatment option, unconventional perhaps, that's going to solve a lot of the symptoms that they've been having. But let me get one further clarifier for that. Can we get one more? Okay. All right. So with the companionship card here, right next to the eccentricity, it does look to me with this card that like a support team will assist you. The family will come together and maybe pool their resources, or this will be like a team of doctors who will perform a certain surgery on this person, and it will be a success because we have the peace and harmony card here. Or it could be in the area of like IVF. So you will be able to have that child. Okay, and your spirit guides want you to know this. So you see here like the abundance, it's being given to you. This miraculous thing that you've been hoping for so long. The star, something that you've hoped for that you thought was dead in the water. You know, the 10 of Wands is a card of like completely defeated. You don't believe it's possible to rise from the ashes of this. It's something that you've lost hope about. But your spirit guides want you to keep the faith because it's going to come to pass. And for some of you here, what this is about also is if you have issues of anxiety, because this is the anxiety card here, 6 of Pentacles, or if you have a certain addiction. I see Spirit saying that you're going to take great strides in that. Like, for example, if you're a smoker, as it depicts in this card, or an addict obsessed with something, slowly it looks like you'll be able to overcome that addiction. And then like gradually stop, and then stop altogether. So it looks to me like Spirit is saying maybe cold turkey is not the way. You need a team for that. It will be like a gradual change where you're doing it less and less, and then all of a sudden you cut it off. Yeah. So another message that I'm seeing here is that there's going to be a love interest coming for you soon. You're going to have a lot of passionate lovemaking, as I see here with the pig card, the world. This definitely is a card of romance. Yeah, so, and I also see that this person will take you on a trip, maybe even a weekend away. Yeah, we have the 3 of Wands here. And introduce you to their family. So I want to see any other clarifiers for this romantic interest. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell us what? Okay, thank you. Okay, so spiritual love, yeah, it does seem like maybe you'll meet them through your family or like at a certain brunch that you're having with a friend, because this does look like you're sitting somewhere like at a cafe or something. And this is when, yeah, you guys meet. And for some of you with a reconciliation, it does look like this could be someone that you've known in your past, not necessarily an ex, but someone you hadn't seen as a love interest before, but they've always been interested in you. So I see that starting up here with the 3 of Wands and like great passion and chemistry. It says great happiness here. Yeah, so with this card here, we have, it says struggle. So maybe it's someone that you said no to, or you hadn't even considered as a possible option. Like there's someone that you knew through your family or friends, but you're going to actually find great happiness and fulfillment with this person, at least in the short term as I'm seeing it. Your spirit guides want you to know that and take a chance on this person with a new beginning. So what is this financial pinch lobster card about? Okay. Let me get the clarifier. Okay. So resourcefulness. Okay, something about finances too. So what I'm seeing here is like if you've been not doing so well in the job front, or not being able to save money, like your funds are dwindling, you're not able to save money, there's going to be positive development in that arena. You're going to start being able to put some money aside, some money for traveling perhaps. So let me see anything else that we get with that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay, the High Priestess. We had that card here before as well. Okay, for some of you, what I'm seeing here is that your spirit guides are saying, you know, this is the tale of Sherazade, a smart woman. And she married to this king that she enchanted with her stories. So she was able to gain her freedom, like be a kept woman. So perhaps this person will improve your future financial prospects. That's what this is pointing to. Or what this is saying, if you're an artist or creative, someone who maybe writes books, because this is a highly feminine, divine energy type of card. I see that a creative project such as a writing project or blog is going to take off. If you get started with that, according to your spirit guides. Like you just have to keep at it, even though you may not have the funds for it, you think. But your spirit guides are encouraging you to keep at it because there's going to be, as we have with the beginning card here, some sort of very positive development, and you're going to start earning from that. See, even with the Three of Wands, it's a card of new ventures, starts. It's definitely a good financial harbinger. So follow your passion, basically. This is a spiritual love. Yeah. So also let me get one last clarifier for that High Priestess card. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want to tell us? Okay, unexpected income and false person. Ooh, okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this is that if there's an ex who's trying to reconcile with you, trying to come back, you're finally going to have like the strength to deny them and to draw a line and say no. And you're going to be actually pretty happy you made that decision, because you're going to realize that this was someone who was wasting your time and you really are over them, completely over them. So with the unexpected income and the defense, it's really interesting as well. I see that for some of you, having quit this addictive habit, you're going to amass, obviously, some sort of income. Or if you're going to apply for a loan for a certain thing, like for buying a car, for example, or for a trip in some cases, that's going to be approved. Yeah. But let me get one more for this false person and unexpected income. Victory in some endeavor. Okay. So it does look like you're going to be receiving an unexpected sum of money. And also, like I said before, this ex who's going to try to reconcile with you, as we have with the reconciliation, you're finally going to be able to confidently say no to this person and not make them a factor in your life. Maybe because you have this like real passionate love coming in for you, and you're going to realize this was your false twin. This wasn't really a twin flame. They were despotic. The High Priestess. I see you being more in touch with your true self, your authentic feminine side, and having clarity on their toxic ways and enough self-esteem and enough, as it says here, resistance, enough willpower to refuse this person who's been playing head games any more access to you. Yeah, that's what the victory is. This false person, this ex who you thought was your twin flame maybe, you're going to be able to deny him. You're going to have the willpower to do that, and there will be great happiness as a result. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. So these are the messages that I saw for you, Pile 3. I hope that this was insightful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.